So after a while, I finally got my second accessory hooked up that I bought at the train show. It is a 362 barrel welder from the I believe this one is from 1952, or it could be 1954. I bought it for $40 at a train show. It has its original box. It's a pretty cool accessory. I just need to fix one thing and screw it down to the layout. It is hooked to the track, so it keeps a distance away from the track. Right now I have the Mark's engine. I don't have the engine on the track, but it's pretty cool. And you can use a gondola car to take them and so that it will go in something. There's also a special car that also will allow you to put them back onto here. So it's kind of like a very similar mechanism as this, except it's actually on a piece of rolling stock. But for now, this actually works pretty cool. And I also have it connected to these toggle switches. So technically these group of toggle switches control all my operating accessories, while my other group of toggle switches over here control all the lights and the beacon tower, the buildings, all of the other lights. And then this controls any operating accessories such as the Watchman, which is over there, which I did not hook back up yet. And then it also controls this as well. I just need to get one more piece for it so that the guy will go around. There's a special piece to go around. And let me turn on the barrel loader and you'll see how it operates. Then, of course, when you're done, you can come back over here and shut it off. And now it's off. You technically don't have to unload every barrel. You can run the train, stop, load one barrel in, or maybe two. Not sure how many barrels you can actually put on this thing. You can have a bunch. It has 6. That's what it came with, actually. I did some research on it because I like to do research on everything that I buy to find out the year. There's some rare models, versions of it too as well, different variations. It's pretty cool. Very cool accessory. And then, of course, I did post something on a milk car as well, which is also one of my favorite, probably my most favorite accessory. And if I operate that, I can do this. And there's actually 3 of these. Right now I just have one sitting here just to show you in the video of how it operates. And then to weld them back in, there's actually a thing here. It's pretty cool, and you just pull this, push this back, and there we go. And this is the 3472 version, and it's a pretty cool version of it. And then just to kind of show you around here, here's the operating station. It does actually work, but I need to get the 2 things to go around with the freight. But if I turn it on, it sounds really loud because the screws on the bottom are really tight. They say when you first test it, or not when you first test it, but when you first get the freight people that need to go around. Once I get them, then I'll loosen those up because I don't really need to turn it on until I actually have them. It is a loud accessory. The barrel welder is a little bit quieter. And we also have the crossing gate. Not sure what I'm going to do with that yet, or where I'm going to put it. I might put it back over here. Not really sure about that. And then here we've got the buildings. we've got one ramp post that works, the other one's just standing up, and then I don't exactly know where the third ramp post went, but it is here. Beacon tower operates. Signal bridge operates. The only thing I need to hook up is the rest of the ramp post, the crossing gate, and the watchman. Which I know that will take me a while to hook up because it actually goes on a contact plate. So it comes from the accessory, and I use the toggle switches so that I can kind of control it a little bit more. I can't, with the toggle switches, I cannot control for it to open. If I wanted to, I could. But really, I just can say I want just the ride on. I can have it hooked up so that the ride is just on, and I don't have to have him popping out all the time. Or I can have the ride off, and he could just pop out. Of course, if he's coming out, the ride helps. I can open up the door. Actually, he would just pop out. Pretty cool. And this has its original box. And I believe this one is from the 50s, or it could be more the 60s. But it's nice to see the barrel loader, and I'm hoping to add more accessories. I want to actually add a switch back there so I can have a track behind the buildings and store cars back there. Maybe the milk cars kind of type of freight, so I can, you know, access more cars on my route.